Friends, according to the concept of monk mode, if purpose, focus, and discipline are removed from a person's life, in the long term, all that will remain is sorrow, a meaningless life filled with pain. These three elements are what allow you to take control of your life, and without them, you lose that control. You'll find yourself helpless as bad habits take over. You'll watch your health deteriorate and see your dreams slip through your fingers like sand, unable to do anything about it. The harsh truth is that 95% of people live their lives this way, without purpose, focus, or discipline, leading them down a path of destruction. But what if we could show you a path that would set you apart from these 95%? A path that eliminates distractions, drowns out the noise of the world, leaving only you, your purpose, your focus, and your discipline. This path is called monk mode. Monk mode is a state of life where, for a set period, be it 21 days, 3 months, 6 months, or even a year, you completely immerse yourself in your goals, self-improvement, and life purpose. You distance yourself from the outside world, bad habits, time-wasting people, and all the noise and distractions around you. In short, you remove everything from your life that stands between you and your goals and life purpose. You eliminate the things that trigger dopamine in your brain and follow practices that create discipline in your life. Every second of your time should be used solely for your psychological, physical, and spiritual health, nothing else. Now, you might be thinking, isn't this a bit too much? Well, yes, it is a lot. In fact, it's so challenging that you won't be able to follow it for very long, and you don't need to. That's why we mentioned that your monk mode could last 21 days, 3 months, 6 months, or at most, a year. It's up to you to decide how long you want to follow it based on your goals and time. But for starters, we recommend trying it for just 21 days. If, after 21 days, you start to see amazing results where you feel more physically fit, confident, focused, and disciplined, which we guarantee you will, then you can continue further. To start, you need to follow a protocol. You need to design your monk mode according to your needs. You must understand the difference between your dream life and your current life. Dream life versus nightmare life. Dream life. If you've decided to change your life, you need to think very specifically about what you want to change. What kind of life do you want to live instead? What does your dream life look like? How would you feel if you achieved everything you wanted? What would your life be like? You need to think realistically and practically, not about something that doesn't seem practical or has unclear steps to reach. The best way to do this is to imagine your ideal self. Picture a normal day in your dream life, go into full detail, and write down the entire schedule of that day on paper. How should your day truly be? When do you wake up? What work do you do? What kind of people do you meet? How much balance is in your bank account? How is your health? How do you feel emotionally? This will motivate you to win and give you satisfaction. Nightmare life. Now think about the opposite of everything you've envisioned. If you continue living your life as it is now, with no significant changes, how will your life be in the future? Imagine that you didn't achieve what you wanted, and you're living a life you don't want. This would be your nightmare life. If you're lazy, don't work hard, eat junk food all day, and don't exercise, imagine how overweight and unhealthy you'll be in a few years. If you're addicted to social media and unhealthy habits, imagine the state of your mind and sexual health 5 years from now. Your life would be a nightmare. This is why it's so important to think about this, so you can fear this media-influenced average life and change it. Believe it or not, the fear of losing is a much stronger and more powerful motivator than thinking about success. After understanding the daily schedule of both these lives, you need to create a schedule today that helps you avoid your nightmare life and move closer to your dream life. And this is where monk mode comes into play, which develops a strong self-discipline within you so that you can achieve your dream life. As author Brian Tracy says, self-discipline is about learning to resist, taking action despite how you feel, living life by design, not by default. But most importantly, acting to guard your thoughts, not your feelings. Self-discipline means going into resistance mode. No matter how you feel, you still do what is right. You live life by design, not by default. And most importantly, you take action based on your thoughts, not your feelings. So buckle up and enter monk mode. Now let's understand what you need to do in monk mode. Monk mode protocol. You've understood what not to do, so now let's understand what to do. During monk mode, you need to create a list of 3 non-negotiable things that you must follow every day, no matter what. You must do these 3 things, no matter what. First is 30 minutes of meditation. Second is exercise, any kind of exercise. Just put your body under some pressure. Third is following a very strict and healthy diet. Why do this? Because these 3 things will work as fuel for your body and mind, so you can give your best throughout monk mode. You can also add other things to this list, like getting 8 hours of sleep, reading books, or anything else. After doing all this, your monk mode schedule will look something like this. Wake up in the morning, drink a glass of water, meditate for 30 minutes, go for a morning walk, get some sunlight, move your body, exercise or go to the gym, and then get to work. Do deep work for 2 to 4 hours during the day, finishing all your tasks. Take 15 to 30-minute breaks in between, but remember, no social media. Whether you're a student or a working professional, whatever work you're doing, remove all distractions and complete it with intense focus. Don't engage in unnecessary conversations. Focus solely on your work. Follow a healthy, protein-rich diet throughout the day. Drink at least 3 liters of water, and before bed, read a few pages of a book. Then wake up the next day and repeat the same routine. In no time, you'll become the kind of person who makes those around you say, "You've really changed for the better." The most important aspect of monk mode, without which it's useless, is a purpose-driven life. Friends, the ultimate goal of monk mode is to give you a purpose-driven life. Until now, everything you've done in life was either influenced by someone's words, social media, society, or your habits and addictions. Your life, in the true sense, wasn't really yours. A real purpose is something around which you make all your life decisions. Now, let me tell you, you don't need a world-changing purpose to live a happy and successful life. You just need to look at your current situation and find a strong, powerful reason to change it, which will guide all your decisions. That will be your purpose. Suppose you struggle with studies right now, then your purpose should be to improve in your studies. If your health is in bad shape, your current purpose should be to get yourself into the best shape possible, no matter what. Or if your financial situation isn't good, then your purpose should be to increase your income, save money, learn about investments, so you never have financial problems again. When you wake up, sleep, and think only about your purpose, and during monk mode work solely on that one thing, only then will you surpass the other 95% of people. Friends, we are confident that monk mode can change anyone's life in 21 days, 3 months, 6 months, or a year. If you struggle with consistency, watch the video on the left, where we reveal our own secret. Otherwise, check out the video on the right. So this video ends here. If you like this video, please like it and subscribe to the channel to support us, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any upcoming videos. Thank you for watching.